Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are installing emergency lighting system. This has been held off for a while due to a number of reasons, but I am finally doing it. So prepare to have some amazing vehicles inside your LSPDFR build. So we are installing 7 things today. So I'll have all the links that you guys need in the description. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. Go in the description, look at all of the links I have set. And I also have timestamps in this video for certain things you want to see installed. So be sure to look at the timestamps and the links. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into this tutorial and not waste any time. So the first thing you're going to need is ScriptHookV. So we're going to start there. Again, links in the description. So we're just going to go ahead and download this. I am on the newest version of GTA 5. So for those that are starting on a fresh build, I'm right with you. I'm on 3351 as of now. It's November 18th for me recording this. So it's 3351, the GTA 5 build we're on. There should be no reason it doesn't work for you. That means you probably skipped a portion in the video. If it doesn't work for you, you screwed up somewhere and you didn't follow the video. So follow each step. So I went ahead, downloaded ScriptHookV. Make sure you have WinRAR. If you don't, why are you even modding? So we have that. We're just going to go ahead and install this one first. I downloaded it right away. We are going to install it first. So I'm just going to minimize out of Google Chrome. We're going to take this one step at a time for you guys, nice and slow. So now that I have ScriptHookV all pulled up right there, downloaded off Google. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring up my GTA 5 directory. Now, if you don't know how to do that, again, why are you modding at this point? Why are you installing ELS? I don't know. Get out. We have the directory up. First thing we got to do is click on bin in ScriptHookV. You have these 3 files here. You only need 2 of them. You need ScriptHookV and dinput8. Now to select both, I just hold left control and click on each file. From there, drag and drop directly into your GTA 5 directory. Boom. For me, it's going to say replace. For you, it should just be placed in there. That's about it. Reason it's saying replace is obviously I already have them in here. And we are still on a fresh build. So boom. ScriptHookV, done. Close out of it. Minimize my directory. We're still going to need this, so make sure to not X out of it or, you know. Next one is SimpleTrainer. Now, this is an all-around needed plugin that I suggest for everyone to use. Now, this is how we're actually going to spawn the vehicles in-game, so that's why we need this. So we're going to go ahead and download it. So off GTA 5 mods. Hit download again. I'm going to X out of it out of Chrome. Minimize. Now, we are installing Trainer V. So this is the SimpleTrainer I use. So again, we're just going to go ahead and pull up our GTA 5 directory. You have these files here. Read them if you want. Again, README, very important document if you're really, really new and you want to know more about the plugin. So what we're going to do, highlight these 2, drag, drop. It's going to say replace for me. It should just drop in for you. So replace. Now, before you move any further, under Trainer V, if you want your game exactly like mine, you have to change a couple things in here. There's 2 things you got to change, and it's under key bindings. This is how I bind my trainer, so that it's just F3 and not 2 different key binds. So what I change here is under menu key and hide menu key, I literally just get rid of menu key and put a 0 there. And under hide menu key, I put 114. And that's pretty much it. You literally just change those 2. Now from here, go to File, Save, because you always want to save your changes, and that's it. You're done with Trainer V. Now, if you don't do that, it's not a huge problem. That's just how I have mine set up, and a lot of you guys want your game like mine, and there you go. You got it set up. Bringing Chrome back up. Now we need GameConfig. So, reason for this, all add-on cars need this, all right? Always got to have this. You need Packfile, LimitAdjuster, HeapAdjuster, but we're going to get to those. So, we're going to go ahead, download GameConfig. Download. Now that we have GameConfig pulled up here, so instead of going into your GTA 5 directory, we're still going to need this later on for the other plugins. You're actually going to need OpenIV. Now, you should have OpenIV if you're following my GTA 5 tutorial step-by-step process, all right? Because we went through that for the K9 partner, all right? So if you don't have OpenIV, go back to that or watch a different tutorial because you should have this by now. So we're going to go ahead and open up OpenIV. So make sure to have edit mode on. Every time I open up OpenIV, I always click on edit mode just so that I'm prepared to make any changes if I have to. So first step you got to do is you're going to click on GTA 5 config version 33 for version 1.0.3258. You know, that middle file. You're going to double click on that. Now you're going to see for less mods, for more mods, I go for more mods. And we are just going to do the stock traffic. And then you got that GameConfig.xml right there. Now, the next step from here, you have to get to your file path to install this. So where we're going to go is under your mods folder. You should have a mods folder. If you don't, again, why are you modding this far? So from here, we go to mods, update, update.rpf, common, data, and from here, you can see the game config that we have. So you can literally add this data path as a favorite. You literally just have to go under favorites and add to favorites. I already have it. I actually already have, I named it as DLC list because that's where I go for all my add-on cars. But again, if you want to get here every time without having to go through mods, update, update.rpf, common, and data, just add this as the favorite. And then all you have to do is go to favorites and click on it. Brings you straight there. Forget about that though. We are going to install this. Literally all you do is drag and drop game config. Boom. And be sure to have edit mode on. If you don't, it ain't gonna work. So make sure that's on, drag, drop, boom, it's installed. You're good. So let's go ahead and X out of that. And we are done with OpenIV from there. Next step, we are installing Packfile Limit Adjuster and HeapAdjuster. These are very two simple files to install. So we're just gonna go ahead, just download them. I download them both right now. And I'm just going to X out of them because we don't need them. Minimize Google. And there we go. We got HeapAdjuster and Packfile Limit Adjuster. So now the next step, pull up your GTA 5 directory. Here's how you do it. Select both, drag drop. Mine says replace. Yours should just go right in if you're new. Boom, HeapAdjuster done. Next one, Packfile Limit Adjuster. Select them all. Get rid of the README. Again, left control click to uncheck, or you can just, boom. You just need those two. Click, hold, drag, drop, right into your directory. I'm gonna replace. You guys should have it just drop in, like I said before. And that's it. That's how you install those. Done. So let's go ahead and download Emergency Lighting System. You guys have been waiting for this for such a long time. And right here on his main page, he tells you how to install it. You need ScriptHookV. Right? Boom. And he tells you what to do with everything else. So let's go ahead and install this. We're going to download this file, agree and download. Now, you guys see these right here. What we're actually going to do. Now, if for this advanced hook file, if you're on a version 3258 or newer, so if you're on 3351 like me, you need this. Otherwise, you will get an error booting up GTA 5 with Rage. All right? You will get an error if you don't install this file. So you need this, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and download that one, and then we're gonna go back and install or download ELS. So we're gonna go back a page, download this file, agree and download. We're gonna do ELS version 1.05. I'm gonna go ahead and download that one. So now we are ready to install ELS. So we're gonna start with advanced hook, all right? So, or you have this file pulled up, you have your directory pulled up. All you gotta do, click, hold, drag, and drop right into your main directory and replace it. All you got to do, X out of it. Super simple. All right, now from here, you're going to go to installation files under ELS, all right? Double click on Grand Theft Auto V, and you have these. Now, don't install this Advanced Hook V, all right? Don't install that. The one we just installed is the one you need. This one here, you do not need because it'll break your game. Unless you're on an old build, like 3028, like my other game build is. But if you're on a fresh new build, don't install this one. You literally just installed the fresh one that I just showed you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and just select all this, uncheck Advanced Hook, and we're gonna drag and drop this straight into the main game directory. And I'm gonna replace. Now, we're done with this. We literally don't need any of this, so we're just going to go ahead and X out of it. Now, in your game directory, all right, we're going to look for that ELS file we just put in there. That was a configuration file, an INI, all right? So it'll look like this. If you just dragged it in, it'll be at the bottom. It has a little cogwheel on it. So we're going to double-click on that ELS INI file, all right? It should look like this. The reason we're going through this is because I believe I have a few keybinds changed in here. Toggle siren right here. This is actually going to be 0. We're going to change that to... This is, again, this is how I have mine set up. If you guys don't like this, you don't have to do this. All right? But this is how I have mine set up. So we change that one and then toggle warning lights. I believe that's what that means. This will be 20. All right? So this one will be 20. This is, again, this is how I have mine set up. Just follow it if you want it like mine. We're going to go up here, File, and Save. And we are done installing ELS. ELS is officially done. You have ELS in your game. You now can use ELS vehicles for your LSPDFR. The last thing we are installing is a DLC car pack. So I am throwing in a vehicle car pack installation for you guys because I was thinking about making it a different video, but you know what? We're going to do an add-on because a DLC pack is way easier than doing a replace. Now, if you guys want me to do a replace tutorial, put a comment down below if you want me to. And suggest a card pack too, if it's replace. Again, comment down below if you want me to. But other than that, we are doing a ELS DLC pack. And this is by BoyDead02. This is a very popular pack, Houston PD. I've used this plenty of times. So we're going to go ahead and install this. We're going to go ahead and hit download this file. And we're going to do... Oh, he actually has it as replace. I didn't know that. But we're going to do DLC. We're going to go ahead and download the DLC one. And we're going to go back into OpenIV once we get this pulled up. So now what we have to do is open up OpenIV. You're going to go ahead and check edit mode at the top there. Hit yes. And now, time to install. Let's go ahead and do this. Under the HPD pack, we're going to double click on the main file, and then we're going to click on the next one. And now here is the main chunk of files. So all we're going to need in here is the DLC file pack and the ELS files. Now that we're in this section, we're going to leave it right here, and we're going to go over to OpenIV and get to the file path that you need to. So we're going to go to Mods, Update, x64, DLC packs, and this is where you need to be. Yours might have a lot more patch day packs and everything. Mine just has this. Again, I have a customized build kind of, but we are on a fresh build. Trust me. Again, if you guys want to get to this file path right away without having to go through GTA 5, mods, update, x64, whatever, make it a favorite. That's what I did. See right there? DLC packs. I made it a favorite. Just make it a favorite. All you have to do is go here, click it, and boom, you're there. So from here, what you do under HPD download, all right, DLC, and then drag and drop this pack right here, LSPDHUS. We're gonna drag, drop, let it load, and there it is, popped right in. Next step is go back a page on the HPD pack. We're gonna go to the ELS files. Park patterns are optional, all right? You don't need those. Now we do have all these. So what to do from here? There's two different areas you can install it from. You can do it from OpenIV, or you could do it through your main game directory. I do it both ways. It's all preference. I'm just gonna do it through OpenIV. So we're gonna go to GTA 5. ELS should be at the top right there. All right, ELS, double click it. Pack default. We're gonna drag and drop all these except that park pattern. All right, boom. Now it's all in there. There you go. Now there is one more step. You're not done. I swear if you exited by now, it ain't gonna work. You got one more step you gotta do. You have to get to your DLC list because this is a DLC car, add-on car. So to get to that, again, if you probably made it a favorite, it's that data file path. That's where we're going. So we're gonna go to mods, update, update.rpf, common, data, and right down here, DLC list.xml. You're gonna go ahead and right click on that, hit edit. You're gonna scroll all the way to the bottom. So at the bottom of the DLC list, you're gonna copy that last whole entire line. So I'm gonna highlight this whole entire line. I'm going to left Control C to copy it. I'm gonna click off of it, hit enter to drop a new line. Gonna hit left Control V and paste it. Now we have two of the same lines. Now right in between these forward slashes, all right? Right in between them is where you're gonna put the name of that file pack you installed under DLC packs. The way I do it is I just right click on that DLC pack that we installed, hit rename, Control C, so it just copies the name, and then I just totally replace this name and hit Control V. There we go. So your line should look exactly like this for it to work. If it doesn't, you messed up. It has to look like this. So what you literally did was just create a whole new line and put in the DLC pack into this list. That's literally all you did. So make sure you have a line that looks like this that says LSPDHUS, literally just like the file or the folder. And that's literally it. Once you have that line put in, hit save and click off of edit mode and X out. You are good to hop into your LSPDFR and test out the vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and do that so I can show you guys how to spawn it. So let's go ahead and hop into the game. All right, we are inside GTA 5 with LSPDFR loaded up and we are on duty. So we are just at the mission row station here. So the first thing we're going to go through is the SimpleTrainer. So that's actually how you're going to spawn the vehicles. So we're going to go ahead and click F3. Now that's the keybind for me. It might be F2 or F4 if you didn't change your keybinds like I did. Again, this is how I have mine set up. So F3 is to open it and close it. So F3. Now if you have to have a num key or a num pad on your keyboard to filter through this, to navigate through it. If you don't, it's not going to work. At least I don't know if there's another way. The numpad is what I know, and I'm pretty sure that's just it. So you have to use the numpad to go through it. So you know, it's 8 and 2 to go up and down, and 4 and 6 to go left and right. So 8 and 2, and 5 is to select. So we're gonna go to options real quick, and we're gonna go to, where is it at here? So this is the first page of options. We're gonna go to the second page. So we're gonna hit the 6 key, and it's gonna go to the second page here. You're gonna go all the way to where it says reveal full map. So we're gonna hit 9 on the numpad, so it goes to the other side, and then go on down to reveal full map. We're gonna hit 5 on that to enable it, and then you're gonna go down to save settings to trainer.ini. You're gonna hit 5 on that. You're gonna hit 5 again, and it should save. There we go. So again, this reveals the whole entire map. All right, if you didn't complete the game, you're only gonna have certain portions showing. You have to have this whole map showing. So that's how I do it. Let's go back into SimpleTrainer. Now to go back pages, you hit the 0 key. That's how I go back. So back to SimpleTrainer. Once you've enabled that and saved it to the INI, you're going to go down to vehicle spawning. You're going to hit 5 on that. And then you're going to go all the way down to added vehicle menus. So I'm actually just going to go up, and boom, we're right there. Added vehicle menu. We're going to go ahead and click on that. And then here is where all your vehicles should be showing that are DLC. Right there. Ours is showing. I do have some others, but this is all of our vehicles. This is all of them. We just installed it. It works. So let's go ahead and spawn one out here. What's a good vehicle we could do? How about this one? Look at that. Look at this FPIU. I know you guys want this. I know you guys want it. So again, 5 to spawn it, and you could spawn all of them. We're tripping out. Oh gosh. But again, yes, that it should be under there. If it's not, you screwed up somewhere and you skipped the video. So just go ahead, spawn one out. We got this Taurus here. Now, for the final moment to see if ELS is working, you literally just hit J. And there should be 3 stages. Some are 1 stage, some are 3. Hit it again, and hit it again. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you guys want to see the ELS panel, you can hit left Control P, X out of that, and there you guys go. Bottom right corner, you'll see, once you hit J, your panel will come up. And there's actually, you can change lighting patterns. Okay, it's U and O to kind of go through the number of lighting changes, because you can kind of change your lighting pattern. But, yes, J to activate the lights. And then, for your siren, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6 beyond. Just test them out. Your siren should be working. Now, if you want a custom siren, I will make a separate tutorial on that. But, there you go. ELS vehicles are working. This whole pack is ELS. Let's go ahead and spawn. Let me make it brighter. If you guys are wondering what menu this is, it's my Quant V trainer menu. You could do time of day also through here. Check it out. Pretty cool. Vehicle spawning, though. Let's go ahead and spawn. I want to show you guys another one. We're going to go to this one. This one's got the ALPRs on top. Let's hit J again. Boom. There you go. It all works. So now you know how to install ELS add-on vehicles. Now, if you want me to do replace, comment down below. I'll be sure to check it out. All right, so that's literally it. Everything should be working smooth as butter. If you had an error, you messed up somewhere. So that's it. That's about it. So I really hope this worked out for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. It's an amazing plugin. I use it all the time. It's the main one, ELS. The way to go. Be sure to hit that like button on this video, guys. It really does help me out greatly. It gets this video tutorial pushed out there for others so that they can install it and have fun just like we are. So again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new, hit that bell icon so you don't miss another tutorial just like this one. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Be sure to check out my live streams. I go live every Wednesday, Sunday. We have fun over there. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.